right, so the very first thing in our workout is monster walks. We like this one because it's going to go in multiple planes of motion. So first we're just going to squat. Be mindful of your pelvis position in here. Come to the front here like you're going to squat, and you're going to bring your foot forward and to the side. I think this is why they're called monster squats. So we're going to do 4 sets of 20 here. When you come to the front of the room, you can then come backwards. And try and keep your hips in alignment. I'm really bad at it, so anytime we're together, you can be like, hey, you're swaying a lot. The second one is hip openers. So we're gonna bring our leg up and to the side, up and to the side. This is really gonna help to lengthen anything with hip flexion that we're about to use. Give us a good stretch while also working our posterior chain. The next one we're gonna do is hamstring walk. So we're just gonna walk forward. Apparently I need these today. Keeping our back straight as we come down. And just go until you find a good stretch at your own pace. And then once we've done that, we have warmed up. So we're gonna start with our squats. We're gonna have our toes forward. You probably should be facing your partner like this so that you can see how your pelvis is. But we're just gonna do body squats. So no weight, I just want you to focus on your posture and making sure that you're leading with your butt. So that's gonna be the main worker here. Tell your butt to come up. So going down with her quads and coming up with her butt here. And then our next one here is going to be squat walks. So same thing, we're going to be squatting, maybe not quite as far down here, making sure that our back is straight, our pelvis is not shooting backwards, and we're just going to do little steps to the side, to the side, to the side, to the side, to the side. And if you run into a wall, you can come back. And then from there, we're actually going to come down onto the floor. We're going to do clam shells. So I like to do this one against the wall so that you don't cheat. So the back of your feet will be right up against the wall, and then your butt will be right up against the wall, and so will your back. Here, our feet will be together, and we're just leading with this top knee. You're going to feel a huge burn right here in your side butt here. From there, we're going to do bridges. So come into that neutral pelvis again. And I want you to think about squeezing your glutes first. Very, very, very gently lifting your hips. Your glutes should be squeezed, and then you should also be using those transverse abdominis. I think I have with a pillow on our workout, so I want you to put a pillow here and slowly lift. And then our next one is actually going to be dead bug. So we're going to come back into this position here. Find your neutral pelvis. So you're going to shoot one leg forward. And this is hard for me, I'm shaking. One leg forward, and that leg that's forward here, I want you to use that hand to push against the opposite knee. And you can adjust the difficulty by not making the leg that's going forward go down quite as much. You can bring it up higher, and that way you have more control over your pelvis. You're going to feel that pelvis try and tuck and come out of alignment. You don't want that. So just do it in a position that you can maintain a good pelvis alignment. And then after that, you're going to be doing some scissors. So same thing. come here, and then go until you feel like your pelvis wants to come out. Don't go past that. You're still gonna get a good ab workout and continue to breathe, but don't lower your legs to where your pelvis comes out of alignment. And then from there, we're gonna do our stretches. So we worked our glutes a lot. We're gonna come, bring our leg into a figure four and lean forward. You can also do this on a roller. So when you do it on a roller, you're gonna do your figure four, and then you're gonna target that glute by just rolling right over it. When you do this stretch, I want you to do it 1 minute on each side. So then go to your other side and do that one. All of your stretches are going to be 1 minute long to ideally make those fibers creep a little bit and let go. And then because we used our abs today too, I want you to just come into a cobra. So here, and then come up until you find a good stretch through your stomach. Cool, thanks for working out.